May is National Horror Movie Education Month, and tonight we're going to college. It's time for Splatter University. One of 4 of these special editions of John Carpenter's classic, Halloween. Splatter University is familiar territory from the first frame. And to give you an idea of what some of these low-budget filmmakers thought of their audiences, they even use a title card to explain what was happening in case you couldn't figure it out on your own.
Famous idea. I'm on my coffee break.
Thanks. See what happens when
Slashers are a product of the Ronald Reagan era. Halloween blazed the trail, but the genre wasn't in full overload until 1980. And you'll notice that almost every single one of these filmmakers reference an understaffed mental facility. No doubt a nod to Reagan's years as governor of California. Splatter University uses the escaped mental patient motive, a popular variant on the prior tragedy motive, both of which were often used together. Films like Splatter University aren't remembered for their artistic merit, but that's not to say they are without value. It is impossible for the culture not to produce art that clearly reflects it, and it's curious that this film should take place at a Catholic university.
Janet Phillips was attacked in the classroom abusing. It happened late one night, and we're not sure how or why it happened.
Well, did they find out who did it?
But America itself was undergoing a conservative shift in the pursuit of religious authority, yet greed and economic excess, things that should have been in direct conflict with this conservative shift, ran rampant. In other words, these movies tell the truth.
You never hollered at me like that.
Fewer films have had more disposable casts, and while many of these genre films stuck to conventions, Splatter University is textbook. The plot is minimal, and any attempt at anything that resembles writing is forced and poorly acted. But the least plausible thing about this whole film, and I'm not joking about this, is the repetitive appearances by the same terrible instrumental rock song, featuring a saxophone as the lead instrument. I can assure you, as a historian who lived through it, no one was listening to anything that remotely sounded like that in 1984, especially on college campuses. So, what I'm saying here is, have fun with this one, don't take it too seriously, and you might actually enjoy watching it. Splatter University is definitely only for completists. I held off on this one for a long time based on the credible reviews over at the Terror Trap, but when I finally got around to watching it, the completist in me was loving it. It's pure mindless camp with some unmistakable cultural commentary, be it accidental. Intellectuals might actually find some pleasure in this film as well, but this is only worth a half slash out of 5. Remember, I like all of these films, so that's not to say it's meritless. The film doesn't get much right. The murder sequences are corn syrup-stained clothes, and while effective, they're not impressive. Splatter University did try to get it right with a surprisingly dark ending, but after 70 minutes of pure camp, it's too late. It doesn't work. It almost makes you feel sorry that the rest of the film is such an undeniable mess. Okay, creeps, time for a little trivia. Remember, you don't have to answer first, just correctly. A winner will be drawn based on correct answers. Splatter University came out in 1984. That same year, there were 2 other college-themed horror movies that came out, and they both dealt with sororities. One of them took place in a mall. If you can tell me what those 2 movies are by inboxing me, I will send you one of those 4 excellent editions of Halloween, the one of your choice. I'm Chaz Klimczak. Thanks for watching, folks. I'll see you again soon.
Night, Mr. Waba.
Do 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 do.